Good morning, students. Today we are going to study the chapter Gopal and the Ilsa fish. Now you know that the stories of Akbar and Birbal, that sort of thing. Here you can find how intelligently Gopal tried to tackle the king's challenge. Let's see the name of the characters. In this story, we have got Gopal, Gopal's wife, the king, and the courtiers. They are the characters of the story. Gopal and their surface. You can see the picture. So as I am teaching this chapter through the help of pictures, animation, so I would not like to go for translation in Hindi. Hope you understood by looking at the picture itself. It was the season for the Hilsa fish. Everywhere, nothing but the Hilsa fish was sold. So people were purchasing Hilsa fish, and everywhere we find everyone running after Hilsa fish. So it was completely the season of Hilsa fish. Fishermen could think of nothing but Hilsa fish. Fishermongers sold nothing but Hilsa fish. So Hilsa fish was hammering in the minds of all. It was sold, it was bought, and everybody thought of just Hilsa fish. And in the palace too, the courtiers could discuss nothing but the Hilsa fish. So in the palace also, you can find that thing. All the courtiers are just discussing about Hilsa fish. King got angry and spoke loudly. Oh, stop it. Are you a courtier or a fisherman? So because you are supposed to be a courtier and not talk about fish and all that stuff. So the king got angry. Why every courtier is discussing about the Hilsa fish? The courtier felt silent with downcast eyes. Downcast means to look down. So when you do something wrong, your eyes don't look at the face of the opponent or the person in front, but comes down. That is downcast eyes. Downcast eyes. So the courtier did not reply anything, but he just looked down. Just at that time, Gopal entered into the court with the same topic. Now Gopal, he entered the court and he also started discussing about Hilsa fish. No one, even Gopal cannot stop from talking about Hilsa fish. So everybody is talking about Hilsa fish, and now Gopal is also talking about Hilsa fish. So the king and the others are also thinking about that thing, that why Gopal is also discussing this. The king, yes, is already angered, and now by listening to Gopal, he once again comes to the height of his anger. Gopal asked for a challenge. Challenge? Since everyone is talking only about Hilsa fish, bring one to the palace without anyone stopping you. So here you can see the king gives a challenge to Gopal, because Gopal is considered as one of the wise men in that palace. So Gopal asks, is it a challenge? Yes, I am giving you a challenge. Okay, that you have to bring Hilsa fish to the palace without anyone stopping you. Okay, nobody should discuss about Hilsa, and nobody should be aware of that Hilsa fish, and nobody should stop him. So whether you would be able to bring Hilsa fish to the palace without anyone stopping you? I accept the challenge, Your Majesty. Gopal accepts the challenge. After some days, Gopal prepared for himself. You can see that thing. He is trying to put ash on one side of his cheek. Why are you shaved like this, and why are you smearing yourself with ash? So one side he has shaved and the other side he has kept like that. Second thing, he put ash there. I am dressing up to buy a Hilsha piece. She says to his wife that he's dressing up in this manner to buy a Hilsha piece. Listen to me, you can't go out in those disgraceful rags. What are you up to? So the wife doesn't know this background. So she's worried because he has worn torn clothes. So why are you going out of the house in those disgraceful rags? Unrespectful clothes that is torn out and not proper. What are you up to? And one side you can see the thing shaven and other side not shaved and ash smeared there. How many times must I tell you I am out to buy a huge fish? He replies that he is going out to buy a huge Hilsha fish. Gopal bought the Hilsha fish and started walking towards the palace. So you can see he brought Hilsha fish and is going towards the palace. Everyone was quite surprised to see a crazy man looking person with a Hilsha fish. Now this sort of personality nobody has seen, half shaven, half not shaved, and rags, cloth is not proper. So crazy sort of person going with a Hilsha fish in his hand. No one dared to ask him about anything. When Gopal reached the court, he was stopped by the soldiers. What do you want? So people don't have entry to the court. So the soldiers obviously stops him. What do you want? I want to see the king. I have bought this Hilsha fish for him. So he says that he has bought Hilsha fish for the king. Then Gopal suddenly began to dance and sing loudly. And he started dancing and singing. You can't see the king. Get away with you. No, get away from here. So the soldiers tried to push him away. But he started dancing and singing. Quickly a messenger came to the king. Maharaj, a crazy man who is half shaven, smeared with ash, and wearing torn clothes, is dancing outside the palace. He wants to see you. A person, a crazy sort of person, an insane, a mad-like person who is half shaven, smeared with ash, and wearing torn clothes, is dancing outside the palace, and he wants to see you. Oh, wow, let us have some fun. Bring that man to me at once. So the king allows. So he said, let me enjoy that sort of person. So bring him. Gopal was brought before the king. He disclosed his identity. All were surprised. Now when brought over here, the king was surprised to know his identity because he was no other than Gopal. Gopal, why are you dressed up in this ridiculous fashion? The king asked Gopal, why are you dressed up in this ridiculous? Ridiculous means by laughable by people when they look at him, makes them laugh. Your Majesty, you seem to have forgotten something. So he reminds the king that you have forgotten something. Strangely enough, no one seems to be interested in Hilsha fish today. And you can see in his hand, he has got a Hilsha fish. So he's saying everybody is asking some other question, but nobody is telling anything about Hilsha fish. So it was the talk of the town, Hilsha fish. But now he was able to distract the attention of everybody by doing something or the other. For example, not wearing proper dress, rags, and half shaven, half not shaved. Similarly, dancing and singing in front of the court. So the soldiers also did not observe the Hilsha fish, neither discussed or tell anything about that. So even the king was asking him why you are dressed up in this manner, but he did not see that in his hand he had got the Hilsha fish. So strangely enough, today nobody discussed or nobody is interested in Hilsha fish. So that was the challenge given by the king that without noticing or without stopping, you should come to the palace bringing Hilsha fish. Only then the king remembered the challenge he had thrown to Gopal. So of course he remembers when Gopal reminded him. Yes, Gopal, you have won the challenge once again. So this time also Gopal won the challenge. So without anybody stopping him, without anybody discussing about Hilsha fees, he is able to come in front of the king and hand over the Hilsha fees. So he says once again, you have won the challenge. So with this we finish the chapter. Have a good day. Thank you.